Hey everybody, Mike Dukes here. I'm with Karen Wolf at the Kokomo Humane Society. And I don't know if you can see her, but this little blue-eyed beauty, that's Meadow. Okay, I gotta ask before we even get into anything about Meadow, if someone adopts her, do they get this too?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. She looks so pretty in it. Sit. Sit.
So now that you know, not only do you get the dog if you adopt her, you get the, what is that called? Collar thing, dress,
Collar thing.
look-alike, something. I don't know. She's okay with it, so you should be okay with it. So you get her, you get it too. It's like a bonus. Okay, what can we know about Meadow aside from the fact that she loves treats?
Oh, yeah. She loves treats. She's about a year old. She's really cute. And I think just around a year old, maybe not quite, but she's full of energy. She's a little terrier mix. She's probably full grown. A lot of energy, but she's really, I think she's really smart. She could be trained pretty easily, be a good agility dog, I think.
Yeah.
And friendly. She was stray. Come and look for your dogs. We've got so many nice dogs here that come in for strays, and we look at them and we can't believe that they don't have a great home that is missing them. So if you don't have a dog that you're missing, then and your friend does, then tell them to come and look here. Yeah, you agree.
That's her agreeing.
Here. So, it's just, it's great to have nice dogs to adopt out, but it's a little heartbreaking to know that someone's missing their pet, and we're here. We hold our dogs. Any dog that comes in as a stray is held for 5 days before we put it up for adoption. So you've got 5 days to look for your dog. Shh. And maybe that's what she said. Yeah, that's right. Shh. They're barking in the back. Meadow.
I think it's that chain. Hey, you're
You're all right. So anyway, that's she would be a nice pet. The dogs bark. Come on.
You can't hear it, but outside this door, it sounds like someone's keys are rattling or just like a chain from another dog. She was fine with the dogs barking in the background until she heard that chain. Now she's not too happy.
Sounds like someone she knows. My dogs bark when they hear me drive up, or they hear my car beep. But even just driving up, so something reminded her of something. Come here. That distracted her.
Telephone distractor. So great watchdog, and we'll be distracted by telephones. Keep that in mind. Now, this past weekend, we had our Valentine's Day special. Drum roll, please. Thank you. Someone listens. So what was our grand total for the weekend?
25 animals, and I don't have it broken down into cats and dogs, but primarily cats, and which was great. We had a lot of really, really nice cats. Pierce did not get adopted, which is hard to imagine, but he did get adopted.
I know, right? Pierce was awesome.
But 25 was a good number. We were everywhere. We had adoptions here. We were at Petco on Saturday and Sunday, and also at Rural King on Saturday. So there was lots of opportunities to adopt, and for $14 for the fixed animals, and $80 for anybody who still needed to be altered.
She's taking over.
Come on, you want to come up? Come on.
Now, is that a normal thing, going to Rural King? I was not aware of that.
Well, we've done it in the past, and and they really are excited to have us there, which is nice. But so we're planning on doing more adoption events there. We're trying to get more off-site events. People enjoy those, and for some people, it's hard to come into the shelter and hear the barking dogs and see the sad faces. And so, if we have a few out and about in the community, then it's easier to meet them that way. They seem a little more. The dogs are more relaxed and more themselves, or not, depending on what's going on. But it's just a different opportunity to meet them. So we're trying to do a little more. We're going to do some at Rural King. We'll be at Petco, of course, and then also we'll be doing some at Pet Supplies Plus. So a lot of off-site events. This is a great dog. She's so pretty.
She is adorable, and highly intelligent.
One eyelash is white and one is black. Reason enough to adopt her.
She's a great dog.
And lots of puppy left in her, which, and some, big enough that it'd be easy to house train if she isn't already, and young enough to learn your rules before she's established all of her own. But she's super friendly.
She's a great dog. You need to get in here and check out Meadow. And while I admit 25 of you followed my advice and came in and adopted pets over the weekend, Pierce is still here. I want to see Pierce out the door with a happy home.
Actually, Pierce is at Petco right now. So it'll be even easier. You can see him in the evening, in the morning, so that's why we moved him there, because we thought it might be a better opportunity. And he's laid back, so you have to take the opportunity to spend a little time with him.
So that's your new challenge. You're going to Shoe Carnival to get your shoes. Just walk on over to the pet store, check out Pierce, shoes in one hand. She's agreeing with me. You can't understand dog, but that's what she's saying. Shoes in one hand, Pierce under the other arm, you're good to go. You're going to have a big butterball cat, all happy to see you, and a new pair of kicks. You can't really beat that. Right? Yeah. So come check out Meadow, because you get this, free when you adopt her. And she is just beautiful. You can't look into these blue eyes and not fall in love. So get in here, check out Meadow, go get Pierce, and we'll see you next week.